So here we have the Nokia BH-905i Bluetooth headset. I received this headset a couple days ago in the mail from Nokia. It's part of their WOM World project, and it's a nifty little project where you sign up, and what they do is they send you different products that you sign up for, and they allow you to keep them for about 2 weeks. You get to review them, you get to play with them. It's quite a lot of fun. And when you're done, you send it back, and Nokia gets a little free press, and I get to play with the toy. So it's a nifty little project. And like I said, these are the BH-905i Bluetooth headset. They're a great little headset. I like them a lot. One of the things that you'll notice first about them is they come in a nifty little carrying package. Got a little pocket in the back here. Here's one of the cords it comes with. It's a little bit of a pleather leather out exterior with kind of a hard or soft foam shell. Inside's a nice place for the headphones. They fit in there nice and tidy, and then there's also a little package right here where you can keep all of the bits and pieces that go with the headset. So not a bad way to carry your headphones. Definitely on the bulky side. This is not something that you're going to want to have to shuffle around for an extended period of time. Obviously, if you're going to be traveling or if you're moving from desk to desk, this may not be what you're looking to get. I have listened to them extensively, both on Bluetooth and on wired. They'll do both. They have incredibly rich bass, especially wired. It sounds really good. Unfortunately the mids are a little bit muddy, and the highs are, I wouldn't say that they're tinny, but they could be crisper. It's not so bad though. Once I realized what was going on, I was able to go in and adjust the equalizer in my music player, and it really sorted out the sound very nicely. I didn't have to do too much tinkering. Brought up the mids a little bit, brought up the highs a little bit more, and really came out with a very nice and crisp sound. Over Bluetooth, they're not too bad. As a matter of fact, the lows are still really good over Bluetooth. And it still suffered from some of the same problems, the muddy mids and the not quite tinny highs. But I can't really complain about that all that much. They do sound superb. They have active noise canceling. You flip this switch and it turns on active noise canceling. It does a great job. I work from home. I've got 3 kids, and with the kids running around downstairs, it can get quite loud. So I flicked on the active noise canceling with just the headphones on today, and it really diminished a lot of the sound that was coming from downstairs. So the active noise canceling works really well. You've got some back and forward buttons here. This of course only work when you're connected via Bluetooth. You've got a play and a pause button right here. You have a volume up, volume down button, and then you also have this multifunction button right here, which you can use to pair. You can use to disconnect Bluetooth. There's a few other things you can use it for. It's really pretty intuitive to work. I didn't really have to have eyes on to get used to it. There is right here is where the wire connects, and right here is where the power connects. Now the wire is kind of something interesting. Let me get that out. It comes with 2 different wires. It comes with a 3.5mm Nokia AV wire, which is what this one is, and then it also comes with a 3.5mm iPhone type wire. Now, there's no real clear explanation in the manual what the difference is between these two, and as I look at them, The prongs seem the same. Everything seems normal. What I did notice is that if I plug, and the way that it works just real quickly is you can see there's a smaller prong and there's a thicker prong, and this is the 3.5mm. This plugs into your standard headphone jack. The smaller prong plugs into the headphones, and it carries the speaker, or excuse me, it carries the microphone. I believe that these vents are where the microphone is located. Carries the microphone to the laptop or whatever you're pairing to, and then it uses a standard 3-prong jack. Now, if I connect to my laptop with the iPhone type jack, I have found that the sound isn't very good. Some of the channels are missing. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but if I plug it in with the AV cable, which is what this one is, everything sounds fine. Now, one of the things they've got here is they have this nifty little splitter. So, you know, the basic gist is that you take your 3-prong 3.5mm, you plug it in here. It splits it up into a headphone and a microphone jack, and voila, you're ready to rock and roll. You can use the headphone, you can use the mics on the headphones to pipe into your laptop. It can also plug directly into your iPhone or your cell phone, and carry the signal that way. So it's a great way to use it. It comes with a few other heads here. Here's your airplane jack. Here is a smaller head. Or wait, that's your 3.5mm. This is what you would plug into if you just want to completely ignore your microphone. So as you can see here, the end of the 3.5mm goes right here. Then that would go into your laptop headphone jack, or whatever headphone jack you need. It's got a larger, I don't know what gauge this is, but it's got a larger one, the larger headphone jacks. And then it's also got a 3-prong small one. I'm assuming that may go into a Nokia device right here. I think this might be a Nokia plug. I'm not entirely certain. Funnily enough, since this is a European model, they sent it to me with a European plug, so once my juice runs out, that's it. I'm using the active noise cancellation and the Bluetooth sparingly, but it's all in all, I have to say it's not a bad headphone set. One minor complaint I had was when I paired it with my iPhone and was on a phone call, the sound quality was not very good at all. Now, I don't know if that's because of the Bluetooth pairing or if that's because of some other factor. When I was paired Bluetooth, listening to music or listening to podcasts, it sounded all right. You know, not quite as good as if it was plugged in, but when I was actually talking on the phone, the person on the other end sounded rather tinny and very far away. Could have been their phone. It could also be something to do with the Bluetooth pairing. They did not have any problems hearing me, so everything went well. All in all, I would be happy with this pair of headphones. It's not for the price, I think they're running on Amazon about $200 right now. You know, obviously there's a lot out there in that range. I would definitely, you know, check around, but if you're looking for some really rich bass, if you're looking for really the bass is where these things are at, then these may be the headphones that you want to go with.